Alright, welcome back to Wind Waker. I've had a little bit of rest, and I guess I still have a couple of things to do before I go to the whirlpool. I was a little bit tired before, so I just kind of ended up playing a lot of side things, or like just kind of exploring the ocean and things like that. Because I didn't really want to tackle the main story when I was a little bit out of it. But I think I'm fine right now, and I am ready to continue. But before we go on, I do want to note that I got a Wii U Pro controller, mostly so I could play Mario Kart with my girlfriend, since she's currently visiting. But I found out that apparently, I can have my Wii U gamepad still be used when I'm in Pro controller mode. And by that I mean I can still drag things over, say like this, very easily. I can't, there's no gyroscope with the analog stick, or with the Pro controller. I think that would have been cool, but I guess they didn't really want to cram that in there. But that's alright too. It means it can be consistent. One of my major issues with the aiming with the Wii U gamepad is usually I have my finger on the analog stick, and so what would end up happening is I would have these two conflicting things where I'm trying to aim by moving the thing all around the place, and the analog stick would also be there screwed up. But yeah, but I'm happy about this because I really don't like the fact that you guys can't see what I'm looking at when I'm trying to refer to stuff. So like this, now I can go, alright, here's where I want to go. I want to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress. And so we can zoom in, I can show you where I'm going, and that's nice. And if I don't want to, oh jeez. If I don't want to do that at the moment, or if I'm just trying to like do a quick glance, change out my items in the middle of battle or something, I can still just kind of access that. Even if it's not like sitting on my lap or it being directly in my hands, it's still relatively quick. I think that's actually really cool. I like having all three kind of control methods, and by that I mean I have my main monitor, I have my gamepad, and I have my controller all at the same time. The monitor's technically not really a control method, but some people play games, play their Wii U games directly on the gamepad, and while that's a cool feature, I like having a big monitor in perfect quality, you know, one-to-one, showing me exactly what I need. So, yeah. All I'm gonna need to do is get used to the general controls. It is... the Wii U gamepad is quite a bit different from a normal gamepad, or a normal controller. God, I'm gonna get those mixed up constantly. Okay. Mostly because of distance, though. In terms of, like, verticality, things are generally the same. Like, the left and right analog sticks are on the same levels, like it is on the Wii U gamepad. The X, Y, A, and B buttons are generally placed in a similar fashion. The D-pad is... well, the D-pad's where a D-pad usually would be, so it's a solid thing. The only thing I have to get used to is the plus and select buttons. Those have been... the way those are set up, usually on the controller, things can be a little bit different. Now, what am I doing here? Oh, right! I'm trying to head towards the forest. Now, what was it? Up, left, right? Yeah, right. Wait a goddamn second. Whoa! There's a, I didn't know this, but apparently there is a song sheet in the game, and I'm in the worst possible fucking thing. Hold up. Okay. The fucking tree was blocking me up. But apparently there's a song tree. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I've been sitting here just trying to remember these things from the top of my head, which generally works out, but... okay, good, alright, I didn't know that. I just now noticed it. Can I even change the day? An evil power seems to have blocked the effects of the music you conducted. Oh, fuck you, evil power. God. Alright, let's try this again. Up, left, right. And I guess west. I was gonna make it go north, but that's not the direction I wanted to go at all. Yeah, actually, that screen didn't pop up there at all when I was doing songs. Oh. Maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't really look at the gamepad when I was conducting things. I usually keep most of my attention on the screen, and so that can be a good thing, and it can be a bad thing at the same time. But I'm currently heading over to the forest to get a ferry. I'm gonna stick that ferry in a bottle, and then let me actually drag that up to here. And then hopefully that will wake up my mother, or not my mother, my grandma. Because that is something I saw in a guide when I was just looking for general information as to what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight all the monsters on the way over there again. I could skip them, but no, it's good practice. It's good practice to fight against these kind of basic enemies. Although this is cruel. Oh, god damn it. But having this guy here who instantly reacts to my presence even though I can't directly see him, dick move. Oh! Okay, that was accidental, but awesome. I just got an instant kill. Alright. Well, I have no interest in trying to deal with those other monsters, although maybe I should. You know, they're here, they give me a free item, a couple of free items. Although, let's see, what are they at the moment? Oh, that's kind of cute. I entered it, I pressed the spoils bag, or the bait bag on the game pad, and then I paused, and it was open the same way on the main screen. That's kind of cute. Alright, so what am I looking for? I am trying to get... I'm trying to access these. There, okay, you had to press X to access them. I didn't know that. Here we go. We get the skull necklaces from the boar-looking dudes, and I don't remember what we get the Knight's Crest from, so I have to find them. Those are what I want, because I want to give that to Orca and see what it gives me. But for now, I'm going to capture one of these. Greetings! Fairy in a bottle! You got a fairy in the bottle! Or in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength? Oh, shit! So wait. Do these things... Would these things revive me? Oh, man! I could have used this in a couple of boss battles. Keep a fairy on hand just in case I get absolutely torn apart in the middle of a boss. Yeah! And the funny thing is, if I had... Oh god, that thing's back. The funny thing is, if I hadn't filled up my bottle with that crappy 80 rupee potion, I totally would have been able to use it. Alright, let me just get this bomb on here. Just kind of figuring out... Oh. Oh, you just press the button! Okay. I actually like that a little bit more than drag and dropping, but the drag and dropping is a little bit simpler than pausing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this down. Oh! I don't know what just happened. I think they threw their lanterns and it got them back. That's their own fault. Alright, come on, give me another one. There. Now I actually don't have to descend at all because I got what I needed. Oh, ah. I like when I instantly kill enemies. It's like, oh no, look, the enemy's going to kill me, dash. And then they die. I don't know what the hell dash is supposed to be. Is that the sound my sword makes when it falls on something? Dash! Dash! Oh god, I was gonna try it there. Dash! That's not the general sound it should be making. But now that we've got the ferry, let's go visit my grandma. Although I don't know if I'll go all the way back up here when the time is right. Although maybe I should, you know, doing a little bit of a jump cut isn't that bad of a general idea. Okay. Sometimes you gotta let gravity do its work, you know? And where is the item again? Oh, it's all the way on my left side. There we go. Oh, Grandmama! I know you feel absolutely awful, and I have no idea. I would never think of doing this, but using the potion on her? Come here, don't go. Don't leave your poor grandma all alone. No. Feel better, Grandma. I'm gonna use fairy drugs on you. Yay! Oh, GaLm, is that you, GaLm? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. GaLm, my dear sweet GaLm, you're safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Aryll are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, GaLm. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. GaLm, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. Ooh. And your kind old grandmother's filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to be strong, so you try to be strong too. Ho ho. But don't do anything reckless, alright? Alright. Yay, I'm glad you're back. My dear sweet GaLm. Whenever you have an empty bottle, just bring it straight to Grandma. I can make more soup for whenever you like. Maybe at some point you'd go to the island, people would be like, hey, your grandma's kind of out of it. I mean, there's one thing to be worried, but she is not right. You should help her. Then you would be able to figure that out. But that's cool, alright. So I can get an item that restores all my magic, restores all of my life for free. And it doubles my attack damage, which I get hit a lot, so it probably won't matter too much, but that's kind of cool. And it gets 2 helpings in each bottle. That is insane. Why would I ever need potions? Why would I ever need potions if I can just do that? I guess because it's convenient. Like, if you're at a shop all the way at the top of the map, all the way out here, then it's probably good to have that, rather than not have to go all the way down to the bottom. But, I mean, if you're just a casual, if you're just playing the game casually, it's easy to do. Just go down and be like, alright, I'm gonna go straight for a while. But apparently the Swift Sail wasn't in the older GameCube version, so I guess that would kind of suck. That would be a trade-off. Now that you have the Fast Sail in the Wii U version, it's just like, poof, I can do whatever I want. Alright, well, speaking of doing whatever I want, let's go visit the Whirlpool. I think I'm gonna need bombs, because that's generally been enough information. Oh, do I want the treasure? I want the treasure. Come on, God! It's a real bitch to stop. I'll figure it out one day. I know you're around here. Actually, now it's a little bit to my left. Aha! Look at that. I don't know why I keep going for treasure. I've got so much money right now. Way too many rupees. I guess the good news would be that I'd be able to totally rush over to some of the other shops and just buy stuff straight up. Alright, I have no idea what I do here. Do I blow up the giant rock? I do! Oh, alright. This is simple! This is really simple! But if you had used your bombs previously, you'd probably be screwed. Alrighty! Now, how do I get... Oh. Destroy the rock and the whirlpool disappears! That's... sensical. Oh, shit! What? Whoa, okay, I think this is gonna be a red line. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. I have no idea what the giant ugly fish thing is saying. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. He looks kinda mad. I agree. Ganon is a dick. Unfortunately, that is not so. Oh, well, I guess he wasn't talking about Ganon. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. So I guess technically I'm not Link? I do. It is the only way. Alright, Red Lion, I'm here. You could clue me in a little bit, but I guess I can wait. Now he's looking at his own light. He's like, my light is so interesting. This is the light that will destroy Ganon. Maybe there's pearls in it. Am I right? I was fucking right! Look at that! Oh, alright. Well, we got number 3. You got Nayru? Nayru? What'd you say, Nayru? You got Nayru's pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this pearl, a treasure of one of the goddesses. Is that it? Alright. Yes. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. You guys are really going at it here. Alright, Jaboon. You just angrily sit in your cave. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, GaLm? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proven grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Man, the way you say it, you make it sound like I'm never gonna come back here. I'll never make it back. But I think I pretty much got everything. Although everyone was kind of freaking out about the storm, so I didn't really get a chance to talk to everybody per se. So let's see if maybe they'll be like, oh, it's not storming now. We can all be happy. Although, I can look at bottles and you guys can see them now. No, don't do that. I want to plus. Wait. I'm trying to look at the picture. Here we go. Ho! You can't record any more picture rest? Oh, well, that's alright. I don't need to save this one. I'll just check things out. I'm not terribly interested in the picture rest, but sometimes when you have them, it's nice. And now that I can actually show them on screen rather than be like, oh, that's interesting. And now I'll be a little bit more prone to open them up. Ooh. Haha! Although I just want the jelly. Like this. There. I gotta hurry. Alright. I'm going to make a little visit to the house up top over here. Just to see if they react and say anything about the storm. If they don't, then I guess I'll just kind of leave. In fact, let me go look at the map. Thank you. Okay. So where do I have to go? I have to go Somewhere to the right of Stonewatcher Island. Hey, look, it says my Oasis now. Neat. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triforce? Dude, what? Was I able to access that on the screen beforehand? Oh, I was! Oh! Okay, you see, I didn't know that you could access the information that the fish said on the map screen itself. That's really convenient. So that way I don't have to, like, give them bait. I just be like, what'd you say about this place beforehand? You've seen the real boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you ever sink one of them. Well, I have mine. So, what do you think about the storm being over? It's too dangerous to walk around here outside at night. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll have to make it daytime. Uh-huh. Right. Left. Go.